So this is my school supplies. It's not all my school supplies, most of it. Well, some of it's my brother's and I have to separate it, so let me do that. Okay, so hold on. Mom was helping me to make sure I got everything, but this is all of my things. I left my brother's things in the bags because I don't need them. But first, what I'm going to do is take everything out of the packaging and take like the stickers off of everything. That I have is this black college ruled notebook, and yeah, this is, I think I'm gonna leave that on. I also have this one, which is like an actual notebook. I'm also gonna leave that on so I can write the subjects on it because it's black and I can't use black Sharpie on a black notebook. It doesn't have any sticker. It's a 3 subject notebook. And yeah, so this doesn't need, I can write black Sharpie on this. A bunch of red pens because apparently I needed them. So let me take them out of the packaging, and I think I'm gonna take like 3 or something. Actually, I'll take 3. And then this. We don't have to throw these ones away because obviously we can't throw away red pens. The glue out of the packaging, and by the way, I got everything from Target. Target has really good school supplies, but they also make sure to give it a big give you a big reminder that we're starting school because there's a big sign. Scissors to get them out. So yeah, these erasers, I only need 1 big eraser, they said. So I'm just only gonna grab one, and it looks like, oh wow. They're all individually packaged up in plastic wrapping. Eraser part out of the packaging, I'm just gonna leave everything else in the packaging. So I need like some of these little erasers, these pencil toppers, just in case my pencils lose their erasers. I'm gonna take 4 of one of each color. Or I need 1 fine pointed Sharpies. If I can get it out. Okay. 1 fine pointed Sharpie. Need Sharpies, but I don't know how many, so I think I'm just gonna grab 2. And then like if I need more, I'll ask for more. 2 out of packaging, and then just set them right there. Really cute fruit magnets for my locker, and so I'm just gonna take them out and put them in a plastic baggie. All out, now I need to go grab a plastic baggie. Grabbed a bigger plastic baggie than I needed. Next is some Expo markers for dry erase markers, I guess. I just need like 3. I'm just gonna get 3. I got pencils, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of them, put them in my pencil bag, and then I'm gonna take this and just leave this in my desk. My folders, and I have to take the sticker off of every single one of them. Yeah, I needed 3, so I got purple, gray, and blue. So I'll see you guys after I take the sticker off. Took the sticker off of every single one of them, and now it's kind of like to put things in my pencil bag, and then I'll show you guys the other things that I'm not getting out yet. Sorry. Got this like green, blue, pink, light pink, dark pink, orange thing for my locker, and I'm so excited. It's gonna look so cute. Show you is my binder. I have to take this wood piece off. That was easier than I thought it was gonna be, but here it is. It's dark blue on the inside. It has 2 pockets, which I have to get the pockets off because they're like sticky. And then it's like white and dark blue checkered pattern. It's really cute. Things that are gonna be in my locker is this. It has little shelves in it. It's really like what's in my locker and is in my backpack that you guys might need too. A mirror, girlies, I know we all need. I know we all need the mirrors. And then this thing, by the way, magnet, all have to be magnet. And then this thing where you can put like pins into it and like write things on little notes. Also have this little carpet that goes on the floor of my locker. You guys don't need a carpet, but I mean, if you guys have to have gym shoes, I recommend putting your gym shoes on this carpet because it worked really well for me. Theme this year is kind of like pink girly bows, and I got 2 of these because I have a lot of school supplies. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them together like that, like back to back, and then like with the holes at the bottom, I'm going to like tie them together. So now I'm going to take my crayons and stuff out of the packaging, and then I think I'm going to put my crayons, my markers, and my colored pencils in one pouch, and then put my glue, my scissors, and my highlighter, my expo markers, my Sharpies, and my pens in another. I recommend for kids going into middle school to have not skinny markers, big markers, because skinny markers lose their color faster than skinny markers. Sorry, my brother's screaming on VR right now. So getting fat markers, getting like bigger markers takes up a lot of more space, so I recommend getting a big lunch pencil bag. Also recommend keeping your crayons in the packaging and not taking them out. So I have my markers and my colored pencils in here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit my crayons, but I would be very happy if I could. And, okay, let me just see if I can zip it up. Is that more baddie? Like, is that baddies, pull for me? I'm so sorry. But, I mean, I can still tie them together, I hope. Okay, so, and then I'm gonna put my highlighters. I have highlighters, a blue, purple, pink, and green one. And then my expo markers in one in here. My 3 red pens. Okay. I'm gonna move my camera. Okay, so I'm gonna take my eraser and put them in there. My big eraser, I'm also gonna put in there. I'm gonna put my glue sticks in there. And my scissors. And then when the teacher is teaching, we're not allowed to sharpen our pencils, so I have a sharpener. So I think I need to put more things in this one. So I think I'm gonna put 3 pencils. I'm gonna have 3 pencils already. Actually, 2 pencils, because pencils last a pretty long time. So yeah. Show you my backpack. This is my backpack. It's pretty big to do a lot of things, and I think I'm gonna put my things in my backpack so that I don't have to worry about doing it later. The school night. That is the night where you have to get your locker ready, and put everything in your desk. And so for back to school night, I'm gonna put everything in my backpack, and then I'm gonna put everything in my desk, and then so then I can just carry everything in my book bag to back to school night, so that I don't have to carry it with my hands. To make everything fit, first I can't put these in yet because we still have to put them together, or I could just have 2 different separate ones and just be like stacking and then carry it like that, I guess. Yeah, so let me put those in there. Perfect. And then put in my magnets in one of those, and then my ruler, and then my ruler can go back there. Ruler. The thing is going in my locker. And then we needed to bring tissues and hand sanitizer, but I'm not gonna put those in there. My parents are gonna carry those. And then I'm gonna put my folders and stuff in there. And put this in there. I need to put of all these notebooks in there. So I recommend having a 3-subject notebook. I recommend having one of these, and I recommend having one of these. They're all really needed. Also, highly recommend a binder because you can put like all your extra stuff in it and like papers. So I really recommend. For the girls, I know this is really weird, but I recommend having deodorant. And then I'm gonna put some bubble. This is hydrating moisturizer. I recommend having that stuff just for the girls, especially. Boys, do whatever you want. Now we're gonna move on to the water bottle situation. I've always said that, well, not said, but I've always noticed that you need a quite big water bottle. So one water bottle that I highly recommend is in a Awala. It's really big and it's easy. So you open this up, you click this button, and then there's a straw already built in. So it's really good. Highly recommend. So that is everything in my backpack and in my locker. So bye.